On with all 32 waiting viewers of the tube. Tyler here, Chico Crypto, coming to you guys live on a surprise Wednesday live stream. I normally don't do my live streams on a Wednesday, as I'm sure most of you guys know if you've watched my channel. We were going to have some normal, just regular produced content, edited content coming out today, but unfortunately, the Chico Crypto editor got food poisoning, and he was throwing up all night last night, so I was like, get some sleep, brother. Take the day off. Don't even worry about getting the video out today, because I can live stream, and that's what I'm here doing. So, welcome, everybody. How's it going? We're doing good. Chico's doing better. I mean, of course, you know, I had all the craziness happen last week. Quitting smoking threw me into a dark, deep depression. Set off my depression triggers like no other. Then I got in a car accident, but I'm feeling better and I'm back. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Surprise live stream. And what we're going to talk about is what's going on with the markets right now. Everyone's kind of like, are we bullish? Are we bearish? What is going on? Where are we in the hyperwave cycle of things? And a lot of people can't agree. But I've talked about it in the past couple of videos of what I think is going on. And so I want to talk about it live. And people ask, what is a bear trap? You know, what is a bear trap? Well, bear traps happen all the time. I mean, they're not going to, you know, be just one in a cycle. There's multiple bear traps that happen throughout a cycle, even in a bear market and even in a bull market. But in the grand scope of a hyperwave cycle, the bear trap is basically the first big sell-off. And it's basically a trap of the bearish traders. You know, the traders that think we are actually right up here at a bull trap. That's, you know, what the bear trap is. And, yeah, I see some people in my chat right now saying, bull trap, bull trap. And there's a lot of, you know, discussion of where we're at right now. Are we in the bear trap right there? Or are we up in the bull trap? Well, let's get into my opinion. So if you look at, you know, 2017. So 2017, there was a bull trap that happened. And it happened beginning in late August, and the low of it actually hit, you know, around September 2017. So, I mean, you had at least 15 days of pretty, you know, significant downward movements, and then a pretty steep slip-off. But, you know, the price rebounded it and went sideways for a little bit before the whole, you know, ramp up. Oops. The ramp up, basically. Up to 20K. A lot of people are like, are we right now in that situation? It's not like 2017, you know, that only broke down from a little bit over 4,000 down to about, you know, 3,000. It wasn't, you know, a 50, 60, 70% sell-off. It was only like a 30%, 35%. But that was the defining bear trap of the 2017 bull market. Chico, save some of these donations for legal fees. Thank you so much, Equivocal Systems. I appreciate that. Glad you got through the last couple of weeks, Chico. Salarina, I appreciate that, man. Me too. Marius Busioman, life is short, man. Enjoy it. I'm trying to. Trying to enjoy it as much as possible. And it is short, and you need to enjoy it. So, the bear trap of 2017 happened then. But then we also, because CoinGecko doesn't go back far enough, we got to use this chart, look into Bitcoin.com. But 2013 also had a bear trap. And the bear trap that happened in 2013 happened earlier, around the same time of where we're at right now. You know, it happened April 13th, it began, 2013. And the low of it, you know, immediately they had a big sell-off, you know, within a couple days. down to a low, you know, of $68. It pumped back up, you know, kind of like what we're seeing right now, but then it settled back down. And by July, it got back right back to that low, you guys. Right back to the low. And like I said in my video yesterday, previously, I think this bull market, the 2021 bull market, is more similar to the 2013 bull market than it is the 2017. So we are going to have a significant blow off in this, and we are going to have an extended bear trap, just like happened in 2013. We aren't going to turn bullish and go into a straight up V recovery. That would freak me out. Like I said in my videos, if we were getting up towards 45,000, 50,000 right now, I'd be worried. I'd be thinking, okay, we're in the bull trap. We need a little bit of cool off, and I'll get into why. Bear trap, Anthony Monroe. He's calling a bear trap just like me. Oh, Rojas Masila, Chico's editor, get well soon. He will appreciate that. He might be watching, he might be sleeping, but if he rewatches, he's going to really appreciate that. So thank you, Rojas. Andrew BTC, thank you so much for the 50, man. You're amazing too. The Chico Army is amazing for supporting me and sticking around while I was in a dark, depressed time. I mean, and I hope you guys will still keep watching my content no matter what. Anthony Monroe, may the crypto forces be with you, my brother. Of course, dude. The crypto forces will always be, the decentralized crypto forces will always be strong with Chico, my friend. So I think we are more like the 2017 or 2013 bull market, where we're having a large blow off. The bear trap is happening not later in the year. It's happening a little bit earlier, mid-year, you know, right before the summer. Nawab Hussein, if it takes too long to go up, would there not be a death cross? I'm not a TA trader, so I don't know about death cross and all that kind of MA blah blah blah. I just, you know, look at patterns and cycles, not based on, you know, some of these technical things. Like even this pi cycle top indicator, like price 111 DMA, I don't even know what that means. But I look to, you know, I'm not a TA trader. I look to people who actually do this for a profession and who have done well. And a person who has actually done pretty dang well, is #1 trader across multiple exchanges, is Willy Woo, the Wooster. I've covered Willy Woo on multiple occasions. He's been right on multiple occasions. He's been wrong on a few occasions. But if he was more wrong than more right, he wouldn't be where he is, you know. So you got to listen to Willy Woo. He's a good Bitcoin trader. He knows what he's doing. He knows what the markets. He knows about on-chain, you know, indicators. He knows about technical indicators. So I would listen to this guy over, you know, some crypto trader that's trying to do TA and tell you where the markets are go. Don't listen to that guy. You know, that crypto trader doing TA, he don't know what he's doing. This guy does. Hey, Matt, thanks for being forever with me, man. I appreciate that. Deck Rec, feel better, buddy. We've missed you. I've missed you guys, too. There's some good stuff coming for Mist. I can't wait. El Crypto Tavo, bear trap, on-chain data confirm we are solid. Agree, El Crypto Tavo, and that's what a lot of people are saying, like Willy Woo. But I want to hear what Willy Woo had to say about the reason for the trap, you know, the crash. What is the reason for this? Well, let's listen to what he said. It's not playing. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work.
The 30,000. We saw
828.
We reached an all-time high in terms of Bitcoin value at that kind of By then we were down to like teetering around the 38,000 mark. And it was, the amount of selling was enough to push it over. And we dropped below 38,000, which apparently was the liquidation level for these long positions. So,
is that what drove us down to 30 then?
Yeah, we had a minor capitulation where we dipped down and recovered quickly, and I think a lot of traders thought that was it, and then the selling was too strong, and we broke below the liquidation levels, the risk limits, where in a long position, there's going to be a certain price which you're either going to get bankrupted or your risk levels are going to kick in and you're going to sell out of that long position. So we just saw cascades of these futures contracts, long positions, unwind. That's just saying they're going to sell down. And when they sell, of course, the price drops a bit, and then that hits the next person down at the lower level, and then you just this cascade and a runaway of selling as these long positions get bankrupted, and that took us down to 30,000, even 29 on some exchanges.
So what is Willy Woo saying? Willy Woo is saying the reason for the crash was over leverage. We had a lot of leverage traders over leveraging themselves. So what does that mean? Well, look at the price of Bitcoin. We got to go back to the price of Bitcoin during that time. So past 30 days, 90 days, 180 days. We've had leverage traders setting up leverage positions for the past freaking couple months, you guys. This was just an unwinding of these leverage positions right here. It is not bearish whatsoever. It is the bear trap. This guy, Physique Money on Twitter, he said it perfectly. He said, we're in the bear trap segment of this price action, in my opinion. LTF bearish gravity is obvious, encouraging shorts to pile in. Eventually, a bullish mini rally busts up that sentiment. Eventually. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. It shouldn't happen anytime soon. Because if you look, shorts are actually beating longs right now. So we do have shorts piling in. Just when I did this, set up the stream an hour ago, it was actually longs were over. If you just saw it changed, it was longs were beating shorts. So we do have shorts piling in right now, which is the bear trap, because a lot of these traders were involved back in 2017. CoinGecko goes down. We're involved in 2017, you guys, and they made a lot of money shorting Bitcoin from, there to all the way there. I remember it back then. There were so many bearish traders just being like, oh yeah, I'm making so much money in 2018. You guys are dumb for being bullish. And they're trying to think they're doing it again right here. But that is the trap. Ooh, hey, what's this magic? Thank you so much. Earth is flat like an ostrich nest. I think that was what you changed your name to. Check Telegram chat. Sent you a Mystex Etherscan info and developer on the contract. Awesome. I actually have... I don't want to ruin my content, but I've been looking into it. Hagen, it's the beard trap. 100K incoming. Glad nothing worse happened to you. Accident and get well. To your editor. Cheers, mate. Well, we both appreciate that. We're both going to be back and feeling better than ever. So, Emis Livios, a.k.a. Pooba. I like that name, Pooba. Thank you so much for the 20 euros, man. And excellent name. And Kit Lada, Muse raised funding from Defiance Capital founder confirmed. That's awesome. I still hold my Muse. I still think an NFT second cycle is coming, so Muse is a definite blue chip of mine. Oh, Wompster, let's go. Welcome, Wompster, to the chat and stream. Womp is the man, has been helping me out a lot lately, so cheers to you, brother. PayPal will let customers withdraw crypto, exec says. Anthony Monroe. Is that some new news? Sounds good. But hopefully not too soon. We gotta let this play out, you know? We don't want the V-shaped recovery. So again, you know, we have, you know, shorts that are piling up, but I still think, you know, we are going to have a little bit more time of not necessarily bullish movements. We're going to go sideways, maybe even a little bit down. And it's not only me, you guys. There's Simon Dedek. He's a founder of a crypto hedge fund, managing partner of Moonrock Capital, and he said, I tend to believe this was just a massive bear trap. BTC to 100K and ETH to 9K still possible for me. I say ETH to 10K. I'm thinking ETH might even go a little bit above that, like 15K, but that's what Simon said. And it's not only me. But that means, you guys, you know, if this is a bear trap like 2013, we do have a lot of month, you know, some time to consolidate, because that's exactly what happened in 2013. And it means we might even reach the low that we recently dipped down to, what Willy Woo was talking about, the 29,000, 30,000 level. We just might dip right back down to that. Again, you guys, it's not out of the realm of possibility, especially how things are playing out right now. Yeah, still hanging on that 38,000. I definitely think it's going to happen. So my personal opinion, you know, is that's what's going to happen. We're going to go sideways, you know, maybe go down, touch 29, and then by end of June, July, we're going to start turning bullish. That's my personal TA opinion. Microsoft Paint based. You don't get better than that, because I'm not a technical illustrator. I am a researcher and a predictor, I guess you could say. I just predict things based off of my feelings. So again, there is the big question, you guys, of where we are. You know, bear trap, bull trap, bear trap, bull trap. Well, I just want to play what Willy Woo said right here regarding what he thinks with the markets.
Before that happened, I know some very sophisticated traders that were, just like the market took them unprepared for that kind of event. No one thought we would have a COVID-style crash right in the middle of a bull market. So, yeah, it's been.
Do you think it's?
No, I know some very sophisticated traders that were, just like the market took them unprepared for that kind of event.
Did you hear that? He knows a lot of sophisticated traders, you guys. Really, I mean, whales, you guys, that were unprepared for this event. That's why this bear trap is going to play out like I think it is. Because they're trying to even get the even more sophisticated traders caught with their pants down. And when you see tweets like Elon Musk coming out here recently, and these are bullish tweets, you guys, speaking to North American Bitcoin miners. They're having plans to do something with green Bitcoin mining. And then Michael Saylor does the same thing. That's about as bullish as it can get, and that didn't even force the price to break 40K. We are in a clear as day to me bear trap. It's what it looks like to me. And over time, I mean, over the months, they're going to try to even get me to think that it's going to turn bearish, you guys. They're even going to get the Michael Saylors to think it's over. They're even going to get the Elon Musk to think it's over. But it's not. That's the thing. You got to hold on to hope and realize that they are trying to manipulate the markets. I mean. So that's my little spiel about the bear trap. Can we still have a DeFi summer even with BTC trading sideways? Oh yeah, well I have a feeling it's going to be end of June, July that we turn bullish. So that summer, you know, we will have a summer. Sudarshan Dada, hey Chico, you should have to check out Globe DX GDT backed by Y Combinator, 3 Arrows Capital, and Pantera. Sounds good, man. Thanks for the tip. I do take crypto tips for altcoins at the very end of the stream, so I might check it out. Go Step and Robert Miller, major video today, missed, and Jesse Morris, major video. You sure you can't tell the future? I don't think I can. And I saw that kind of stuff, and I wish I could bring it up in the live stream, but it's going to ruin my content if I do. So, I seen it. I'm not ignoring it. It's just, it's part of my content that's coming out later, so. But this is good, you know, I mean, and you can even see like the bullishness still in the markets through Ethereum, you guys. Ethereum trading volume is starting to push up and beating Bitcoins. And that means because people are ready for another DeFi summer bubble. The traders are ready. I mean, a lot of them want it. They feel it. They need it. And in my opinion, it's going to happen. And this is an awesome tweet from Crypto Amsterdam, Dams KO Trades on Twitter. He said, Bitcoin macro bull cycles, 2011, duration 9 months after previous all-time high. Bear trap in month number 6. 2013, duration 9 months. Bear trap in month number 5. 2017, duration 9 months. Bear trap in month 6. 2021, now we're in month number 6. The more things change, the more they stay the freaking gosh dang same, is all I gotta say. Speaking of NFTs, what's your thoughts on Eternity? Again, you guys, I do take, you know, tips for altcoins at the very end of the stream, just so content's not bogged down with people tipping altcoin questions. Hey, Chico, can you say hi to my girlfriend, Kennedy? Of course I can. What's up, Kennedy? How are you doing, pretty lady? Link 1K EOY? Not EOY probably, but I do think Link will eventually hit that number. Crypto Homer, what alts could I recommend to someone who joined crypto 4 weeks ago? Just watch my channel. I talk about the coins I like all the time. Genius Gaming. Hey Chico, this is Jay, admin from the Telegram group. There are things being put in motion. We'd like to be in touch with you. Should we just drop you a line or an email or on Telegram? I mean, I would just, email is probably the best. I mean, I wish I knew like what your Telegram handle was. But yeah, send me an email. That would be best right now to get in contact with me. El Cryptotevo, BTC reserves in all exchanges in a heavy downtrend except Binance. Suspicious. They were the ones dumping a couple of days ago. I might have to look into that. Haven't looked into exchange data per se. But Binance is always up to... I mean, Binance is the new BitMEX, you guys. So they're going to be up to some shady stuff. But now let's get into some of the altcoins, you know, I'm liking and, you know, loving and want some more of. You know, Arbitrum. I'm sure some people are like, Arbitrum. No, Arbitrum is not a coin, but it does lead us to some coins. Arbitrum is a scaling solution based on rollups, optimistic rollups, and they are going to be the first to get a mainnet out. As we can see, Arbitrum mainnet opens to developers May 28th. 2 days? What? And, Fiscantes, who's, you know, part of Alchemist, other projects that I really like, he tweeted, so, is Arbitrum really gonna be Optimism PBC to the market? Well, it really looks like it, you guys, because it's not only Fiscantes, but Xerox Mackie, you know, SushiSwap, main dev, he tweeted just Arbitrum. It looks like Sushi is looking at Arbitrum as they're scaling as well. I mean, this was in reply to Chainlink God. But, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean sushi is going to be on Arbitrum, but it is very likely. When, you know, the developer of a project tweets like that, usually, you know what I mean. But it's not only, you know, sushi, some of the other projects looking at this guy mentioned, but there's alchemy. So if you've never heard of alchemy, this has nothing to do with Alchemist Coin. I mean, maybe some Whoop connection that I've never seen. But alchemy is basically a blockchain development, you know, suite for cryptocurrency. And it's not a token or anything. It's really enterprise, you know, big dog focused. Because they are backed by Stanford, Coinbase, Google's chairman. It is basically the AWS, Amazon, where, you know, for the crypto industry. That's what they're kind of marketing themselves as. And as you can see, they're using Arbitrum. That is bullish, you guys, for Chainlink. There's a reason Chainlink's up, you know, today when a lot of stuff aren't. It's because Arbitrum's mainnet is coming. 28. Chainlink's doing extremely well in, you know, some more sideways down markets, and the reason is because people know what happens when the Arbitrum, you know, goes live. This Matt 2296 on Twitter, he explains it how it should be explained. Basically, Arbitrum will reduce ETH gas fees by 90%. And instead of paying gas in ETH, you'll pay your gas in Chainlink. The far lower gas will encourage DeFi usage to increase and bring more users. DeFi summer. So there are a lot of things being deployed as we speak, you guys. You know, of course, Alchemist, Mystex, Arbitrum. That is going to help propel the markets to where they need to be. The markets couldn't have another run if Ethereum was where it was, like it was a month ago. Ethereum needs some solutions so we can have some actual trading going on. I mean, we were just being front-runned and sandwiched by miners and stuff, and a lot of the solutions that are coming out are going to stop a lot of this. But regarding Chainlink and, you know, what they're doing, you know, their Oracle solution, this leads me into the sponsored segment for today's video, you guys. So yes, this is sponsored, and the full details of our agreement can be found in the description. And that is dFUND. They are using Chainlink's oracles across their suite of products to bring their decentralized hedge funds and their P2P loans to life. So great news that they're using Chainlink as their Oracle solution. That means it's probably going to be one of the more secure decentralized hedge funds out there because Chainlink is powering it. But dFUND, they do have their website. You can find it at d-fund.io. They go into what they are creating, and that is, you know, of course, decentralized hedge funds. But they're also doing a decentralized loan platform and credit rating platform. But this also leads into a secondary and synthetic marketplace and tokenization for those loans and decentralized hedge funds. Right here they say, users will be able to trade their loans on a secondary marketplace. These smart contracts, including both loans and dFUND subscription investments, would be able to be instantly transformed into synthetic products within the platform, which can be bought, sold, and traded. So that's pretty big, you guys. And one of the reasons I really like, you know, dFUND and took them as one of my sponsors is because they are a part of the Polkadot ecosystem. They say, dFUND is a platform that makes decentralized hedge funds and loans possible, operating in a vast and technically superb Polkadot ecosystem. So what does that mean? Polkadot parachain auctions are coming. Yeah, good news probably for dFUND and those that are trying to deploy on top of Polkadot. So again, you guys, if you're interested in decentralized hedge funds, which are powered by decentralized autonomous organizations, give dFUND a look, and all links for them are in the description. So, now that I've, you know, talked about my altcoins, a sponsor, and everything, I talked about Bitcoin and the bear trap, it's time to get to your guys' questions. I know this is some of your favorite part of the content. Getting to it. The conductor says, my bad, now I know. I will go smoke another one. Oh, hopefully not a ciggy. That just reminds me. I've quit. I'm on a week and a half now. I quit last Sunday. Woo, it's tough. William Clemente III had a nice chart on the Wyckoff distribution, looking very bullish. EWT had a cracking talk with Jesse dropping bombs today. Awesome news. Maybe you have to cover that a little bit later in the week. The hemp coin THC has a new white paper out. EWT, hemp track, hemp dex, and wrap solutions coming. We should talk. Chico Army? You're doing EWT hemp coin. Maybe we should. Hunter Z, good to see you in the chat, my friend. Oh, before I forget, one of my favorite things about my altcoin question, Bitcoin, and pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Hello, sir. Bull run back before ETH 2.0. What do you think? Yes, I think the bulls will start, around end of June, July. I think we're going to have a little bit of a sideways bear trap action, a little bit more of a dip to get people freaked out. And then, yeah. So, yeah, that would be before, Hunter. H Philosopher, thank you so much for the $20, man. That's very generous of you. And not even asking a question. H Philosopher, now I see your question. Check out Lottery Token on BSC. I appreciate you tipping me $30 too, but I'm not gonna like it, you guys. I don't like Binance. Lottery Token. It's probably just... Binance. It's probably just a Binance, $22,000 worth. It's just, it's a coin probably just trying to run on stuff, you guys. The hype of everything. Not a big fan of Binance. Zayla Soul, thanks for the 99 cents and peaches, my friend. How you doing? Good to see ya. Mad Troll, hey Chico, have I checked out ICX developing BTP? I still hold my ICX, but I don't... BTP, what's BTP stand for? Blockchain... No, I haven't, because I don't even know what BTP stands for. Rosemont, does Arbitrum compete directly with TrueBit, or do they work together and not direct competition? I think they're competition for each other, but don't quote me on that. I don't know. I would have to look into that to answer that question. That's a technical question, Rosemont. I don't know that off the top of my head. Adam O'Brien, is MistX more than a gasless exchange? Do you think we'll be able to yield from the efforts of Flashbots arbitraging doing MEV activities? I think so, yeah. I'm still doing the research. A lot of stuff came out today. Ghost Step did that video and stuff. I was doing it earlier before I had to do the surprise live stream. So I'm going to figure it all out for you guys, hopefully here soon. I'm not going to say your name, but thoughts on Alliance Block, building a globally compliant decentralized capital market, partnered with EWT, Link, Ocean, and the London Stock Exchange. I may have to look a little bit more into Alliance Block. I've heard on multiple occasions about them. I didn't know they're partnered with those people. A lot of partners. Yeah, I'll have to look into it, possibly, and what those partnerships are, Are they just a partnership on paper, or is there more to it? Justin Snyder, thanks for the 20 bucks, man. I appreciate it. You the man. Missed X fees paid in Alchemist. The one of the developers said if every trade that, goes down on Missed X increases the price of Mist. So I'm guessing yes. Vinshu Sundaram, hey Chico, you're the man. Your opinion on the graph? It's bullish. Bullish. I hold it, and it's another chain link. Where it's at is ridiculous because it powers so many freaking different dApps and things within the ecosystem. Amani retracted their message. Gitcoin governance token, GRT launched today. As a dev, I really like this platform. Is it on your radar? I didn't know Gitcoin launched their token. It's not on CoinGecko yet. Not on my radar yet, you guys, but if it is the actual token from Gitcoin, that's interesting. Yep, it is. Nice. I'm going to have to look into it. Thanks for the tip, man. Crypto Korg, yo, Chico, hope you're glad and you're getting back to good health. I am, man. I'm trying as hard as possible to get myself healthy while still providing you guys the best content possible. I'm figuring out that balance right now. Appreciate the tip, Crypto Korg, and your thoughts. Raymond Bjorvik, thoughts on top 3 LP pairs on Uniswap. Keep up TGW. What are my thoughts on the top 3 LP pairs on Uniswap? Uniswap good? But they're like I said, there's opportunities right now for other things because Uniswap v3 is a little bit more difficult than Uniswap v2, and people like simplicity. That's why Uniswap got to where it was. We're gonna see what happens because of this. Hey, Chico, glad you're getting better. Thank you, Carlos. Can you check out Modify? It's a decentralized aggregated oracle. I actually did a sponsored segment for Modify. And the reason I did the sponsor, especially as an oracle, because I did like the idea of aggregating multiple oracle solutions together. It's not necessarily competition to Chainlink. It's actually utilizing Chainlink. So I did like this one. Check new Alchemist tweet. Collab with Wi-Fi. Sassy. Sassy as heck. I've been hearing a little bit about that. What's up, Chico? What's up, Crypto B? Keep up the good work. Check out this new crypto project in Ibiza. Ibiza Token, verified and audited by Chainsulting. Launch within 2 weeks. We should talk too. Ibiza Token. What does Ibiza Token do? Is it just a token to run off the hype of Ibiza? Ibiza? No, I will look in. I'll try to look into it, but if it's just a token for Ibiza, or, is Ibiza trying to go full on crypto? I haven't heard that. Alexandru Diana, thanks for the Roan 25. I appreciate it. Have I looked at cats by chance? I don't know where Kitty Wayne is. No, I'm kidding. I haven't. Cats coin? That's not good when you only have 3 cents of trading volume. That's it. I don't know about this. Looks pretty dead in the water. What about TrueBit Layer 2 ETH? What about it? I hold TrueBit and I have a horse in that race. I have Ethereum scaling is important, and I hold a few tokens for that. TrueBit is one. If Optimism had a token, I would probably hold it, but they don't. I hold Chainlink because Arbitrum, but I hold Chainlink more than just, because Arbitrum. It's the de facto oracle. And I will also hold XDAI. I don't hold Polygon because I don't like how they act about their bridge and stuff. If anyone questions them, they block you, and it makes me think that there's more meets the eye. They're not being very transparent. Dovu, Wissam, Dun, hey Wissam! He is actually going to be helping the channel, so Dovu. I still need to, it's up today too, 18%. I do need to do some more research into what's going on with Dovu, because Dovu has connections to HBAR. HBAR has connections with EWT and beyond. I just don't know exactly if there's connections between Dovu and EWT. I'm still trying to get that figured out, but I hold my Dovu. If I talk about a token, I usually am buying it to hold it long term. And that's, yeah. Picked up Dovu. Would you be willing to post something for the army on how you got a pocket node up and running? I haven't got one, so I have an Avado. I'm waiting for Avado to have, support for POKT. So I don't have one up and running, Sal. I've been wanting to, and I know there's a way to do it on Avado, because an Avado is just a fork of DApp node. And DApp node, you're able to run Pocket on. Our man, he is putting forward his subscription. Bunyatian. I think I said that wrong. You don't have to put a subscription, my man. I appreciate it. Steph, 677RO. Thanks for the $2. And then, Alexandru Diana, thanks for the Roan 10. I appreciate you. Andrew Robertson retracted their $5 Australian. Crypto's Millennial. Nicotine is by far the hardest to get rid of. Great job so far, man. You have no idea. It's in my brain still constantly. Not like it was last week. Literally it was on repeat. Just felt like it was just a slot machine with a cigarette just going. It's slowed down to like that. It's never going to go away either. I know that. I've talked to people that smoked, and they say they still have, when they think about it, they're like, oh yeah, I want to have one, but can't. What market cap do I think PokeSwap gets to this cycle? Keep up the great work, man. I can't really guess on a, market cap of PokeSwap, but it is going to do well because it is one of the only functioning dexes out right now with Polkadot. I have a feeling we're going to have to see what happens with the markets. But, if you see other dexes in their market caps, Uniswap, SushiSwap, I think PokeSwap they have first mover advantage on the dex side of things in the Polkadot ecosystem. So, yeah, I'm holding. Matt E., any updates on Ocean Protocol? I hope to hear your ears are burning. Thank you for the continued research and education. I've been actually planning on doing an update on Ocean here soon, but not as of right now. Maybe I need to open my ears because I haven't heard anything per se. But I've been gone for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, so. Appreciate the tip, Maddie. Check out Roke, Chinese blockchain company with mad financial connections to replace the SWIFT global payment system. They're also on Uniswap. I don't believe that. look at it, but I'm not gonna say they're changing anything. Yeah, they're just using some like pictures they get offline from anywhere, like stock photos. Nah, don't like it. Have I seen cats? Katoshi Nakamoto on Uniswap. CG pinning. Twitter. Original cat Hoshi. What is it? Stay healthy, bro. Glad to see you back in action. I appreciate that. But I mean, original cat Toshi. What is this, you guys? Original cat Toshi. I'm not seeing anything. Original. Nah, I shouldn't be doing this, but a frictionless yield ERC20. I mean, it sounds like they're trying to run on the hype of, you know, the dog's dead, Dogecoin, so we created Katoshi. I mean, I probably won't be investing in something like this, no. Zaid K, Chico, what's up, buddy? Glad you're back and doing well. You think SNX is going to benefit big time in DeFi summer? I feel it's way undervalued. Oh, I mean, any coin is going to benefit if we have another, mania phase. I mean, it's gonna be mania. That's why they call it the mania phase of the markets, because mania happens. I mean, any coin's gonna be going up. You could throw literally a dartboard at a spinning dartboard of coins, just hundreds of them, and you could pick a winner in a mania market. But SNX is one of the ones that is going to be around. Synthetics is going to be around for 20 years down the road, 30 years down the road. They've built the infrastructure, they have everything, so this is one of the ones you want to be picking up. You don't want to be picking up the cats, something that just came out of nowhere. I mean, I don't know about cats, shouldn't say that, but there's going to be tokens that just go pop up and then they go and disappear. Many are, especially this cycle, many are going to disappear after this bull market. If it ended right now, then yeah, we're going to have a ton disappear here shortly. If it ends later in the year, like I predict, at 2022, a lot of those will disappear. Hey, effing buy the dip. A little thank you from my stinky linky stays stinky. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the $20, dude. Can you drop the Alchemist vid tomorrow? Huge news. It would have been actually dropped tomorrow if I didn't have to do this live stream. Yeah, the content would have been, shot and ready tomorrow. But yeah, unfortunately, this is how it has to go, ASDA. Hey, Chico, what are your thoughts on B-Pro? B-Pro. Sounds familiar. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, this is that gaming one. I knew it. Gaming's going to be a hard one. If you just saw what happened with GameStop, you're not going to compete with GameStop, you guys. But they're up 25% for some reason. If these guys are GameStop's chosen network, that would be as bullish as can be, but I don't think they are. Oh, I had the Gitcoin ticker wrong. It's GTC and it's on CoinGecko. Oh, GTC is now? Yep, there it is. Wow, 416 for Gitcoin? Oh, it's up 87.2%. That's why. Let's see where we... Man, so there was some good trades to be made here. You could have got it low. Nice. Hopefully some people made some money off this one. I'm probably going to be looking to eye a scoop up of it because Gitcoin's massive. Alexandru Diana, thanks again for the Roan 5. Appreciate it. Oh my lord. Alright guys, I appreciate all your freaking tips, but I literally need to get going here really shortly. I have an actual meeting, and I just looked, I'm like, oh my god, I got how many more freaking questions? I'm never even going to get through these. So I'm going to try to please don't tip me anymore, you guys. Please, no more. I feel like terrible, and I want to answer everything, and if I get money for something, I feel like I have to answer it. So, effing by the dip. Arbitrum and Chainlink Rollup. Scaling Ethereum. 333 Meme Magic. May 28th live. I can't wait. That's why I covered it. I wish I could have got a fully produced video produced out before it came, but not going to happen. Chico, Alex Bulat, thank you so much, man. What do I think about RLC? I hold it, and I've talked about it on multiple occasions. Appreciate your tip, Ribley. Hopefully you're through the withdrawals from the smokes, but Kratom might be a nice hedge against them and the anxiety. Help me out. I have tried Kratom before. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Just not a super big fan. I don't know why. It didn't make me feel the greatest in the morning. And I didn't sleep very good on it. DDO, what's up, Swope? Hang in there. Good to see you. Good to see you too, man. Appreciate the tip. Polygon won't answer questions or concerns about their multi-sig model. Great show. Yes. And there's a lot of big developers that are really not even... They're calling them out too here recently, which is good. I can say as much as I want, you know, but I'm just a crypto YouTuber. When the developers start saying it is when you want to listen. JCR Central, appreciate your tip, man. H-Bar Thoughts, sidebar, let's link up and smoke Earth together. I would love to, DJ OK, if you're in the area. RMW Farm Deed, no question, just info. Marshmallow launched NFT auction collab with Aave staking module today. Glad you back, Chico. We were stuck watching crypto and culture instead. Nah, Kenzie is the truth, though. I love Kenzie, and yes, he is a great guy, man. So definitely keep up watching the content from both of us. Hey, Chico, when do you think Tether is going to collapse from fraudulence, and how do you think it will affect the markets? Thanks, Chico. Well, I mean, they're in the process of it right now. If you look behind the scenes of what's really going on, Tether is in the process of the collapse. That's why I think it's coming at the end of this year. The last hurrah is, you know, the end of the Tether collapse. And that will be the from above 100,000 down to maybe even freaking $10,000. It's going to be brutal. The Sling and Bull guy, thanks for the $1 tip, man. Nice to have you back. To change a bit, have a look to Satoshi Studio shoes. They're making some nice stuff in a nice way. And you have some time to lose, nyanship.io. Miguel, I will check that out. Satoshi Studio, they have shoes. Ibiza goes full on crypto. Ibiza Token will integrate full IBZ payment system and NFT marketplace, farming, staking, minting, AR, and many more to come. We will send you more info. Well, if that's true, I'm pumped. I've always wanted to go to Ibiza. The Singing Bull guy, Chico, congrats on quitting smoking. Thanks, man. I quit 17 years ago. Emphasize with the difficulty. If you really didn't like smoking because of all of the nastiness, you will be fine and have long-term success. No, I hated smoking. I mean, no one likes smoking. I mean, I liked smoking because of this, you know, stress, taking off stress, you know, that type of stuff. I hated the feeling of it in my mouth, the smell of it, you know. It was never good. JCR Central, loved your BTC analysis yesterday and found it to be incredibly well thought out and insightful. Helps a portfolio, profit taking, and exit plan. I'm so happy that you like that, man. Because I didn't even know if it was good content. I was just like, I've been struggling lately actually with my content. It's been hard. Zaid K, you think this Memorial Weekend we dump? It's possible, but what are your thoughts on ADA and Matic? I don't like either of them. Chico, what do you think about RLC? I love it. I hold it. Mumandian, check out Beeple, Ubeeple. A lot of us can't afford a whole Beeple NFT. With Ubeeple, you can afford your own partial. That's awesome. I like fractionalization of the NFTs. That's interesting. Through, what is this, YouTube? Interesting. Alexander Diana, again with the Roan. Thank you so much. Crypto B, IbizaToken.com. Contract verified on Etherscan, not on CoinGecko. Launch in 2 weeks. That's very good news. And I answered that one. I might check it out when it's live. I just don't go out to links, and I can't be doing that. I already did some things that I wasn't normally do. People will just be sending me crypto links on the regular, like tipping me to do it. I can't do it because people will do that. So much going on with DigiByte. Haven't heard you talk about it in a while. What's your stance as of now? I still hold my amount, but it's a lot smaller than it, it's not a bit as big of a portion as my portfolio as it was. Because other things went a lot higher. Porte Lucius for his girlfriend Kennedy. Thank you so much, Porte. You are the man. Well, you guys, that is, what I am streaming for today. I planned on, doing a short little stream, not necessarily going for, hours like I have been doing. This was the Bull Trap stream, basically telling you guys that, or Bull Trap, no, Bear Trap. That I wanted to be live with you guys and be able to, go through that. I do have a strong feeling we are in the bear trap of this market. So don't be, get all upset. I mean, like I said, they're even going to try to get me to think we are in the bull trap. We're going bearish. We are in the capitulation stage. We're going down, not in the bull trap. They want us to think we're in capitulation after. And that's what they're kind of doing here to get everyone freaked out. So don't let them freak you out. Andy Jack, thank you for the tip. I'm trying to get going. Fusion, I've talked about it before a little bit. It looks all right. Low orbit crypto cannon, Loke. Hey Chico, thoughts on deflationary lottery type tokens? Again, I don't understand them. I don't get them. I don't try to invest in them. I mean, even rebase tokens are confusing to me, so appreciate your tip. But I do want to finish this episode off with asking all you guys to follow me on all my social media outlets. I am on Twitter as Blockchain Leaks Blockchain. So give me a follow on there if you haven't already. I'm also on Instagram as Leaks Blockchain Leaks. So give me a follow on there. I'm also on Instagram, of course, as myself, Chico Crypto. I'm also on Facebook as myself, Chico Crypto. But Blockchain Leaks is coming soon. I know I've been saying that for so long, but it is. We're in the final stretch, and I am going to launch it before the last hurrah. I better be able to get it out before the last hurrah. And so it's coming, you guys. And again, Alexandra Diana, thank you so much. Well, you guys, I got to get going, to that meeting. And it is a meeting for the channel. It's actually a new studio to see if I can work with these guys to take the channel to the next level. So it's good things all around. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys all tuning in, sticking around with me and watching the content. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow with, again, the best crypto content on the tube. I'll see you then. Peace.